Everybody, it is Womp Blaster 77, and earlier in the week I had made a comment about making a pretty big video, in the sense that I had something really big coming up, and well, here it is. Obviously, as you all can tell, it is these two little fighter pods I have up here, this clone and this Yoda. Obviously these are what I'm referring to. I'm just kidding. What I have here is the Star Wars Trade Federation MTT, which stands for Multi-Troop Transport. This is a huge vehicle. It's insane just how big it is. Obviously, if you've seen the first movie, this is the big transport, the big thing that drops off the troops. Although in the movies it has 2 layers on each side, and the droids are all, they're pretty much in a fetal position when they're inside. And so there's probably close to about twice as many droids in each of these as there are in the movie as there are in the action figure. But aside from that, this is pretty spot on with the movie vehicle. It's insanely amazing. It does come with 20 droids and an Obi-Wan figure, which I don't really get why they came with an Obi-Wan figure, just because that's really not what this whole set was about. It was more about the droids, but they gave one to us anyways, which is fine. I'm not going to get mad at them for giving us an extra figure. I just wish they would have given us a more modern figure. This one is a fairly old representation of Obi-Wan. I wish they would have given us the vintage collection Obi-Wan. It would have been a lot nicer, but it is what it is. Additionally, going back to the 20 battle droids, 16 of those battle droids are not fully posable. They have, like, their legs are stuck together, their feet are, and so you can't really move them around. Really not going to be figures you're going to place around and pose. More than likely you're just going to keep them inside of the MTT at all times. That's what most people are doing. But let's go ahead and let's continue to look at this packaging here. I'm not going to open this one up because it is something I do want to keep in the package. But it is Star Wars. It has the Darth Maul packaging. It has an image of it on the front as well as the name down on the bottom. It has a window screen right here on the side where it does show some figures, and it actually shows 4 battle droids, which are the non-posable ones, the ones that have the little things down on their feet. It's kind of hard to see, but they can't move around all that well. And then you see the Obi-Wan, and it shows the whole 16 droids. So on top of what you see down there, 5 figures, you also have 16 additional droids right through here. So pretty much that's also what's included. And then you look in the background on this, it has really, really nice artwork on this. I love this packaging here. And you can see STAPs, the staffs up in the background flying around. There's a couple throughout. You have other droids running around. You have another MTT in the back. It does require batteries to make this whole centerpiece right here actually come out of the main vehicle. And this box itself, I'd say it comes to roughly about here. That whole thing is the vehicle without the center part exposed. So I mean, when this vehicle is fully assembled and fully running, it is a huge, massive vehicle. And then you go to the top here, it says Star Wars, and then you have another little picture of some droids running around and some MTTs. It would have been nice to have seen some AATs on here, some of those little tanks, but unfortunately there isn't any. But they do have the STAPs shown on here. Really, really, really nice artwork. Super cool. On the side you also have the MTT again with some more droids. And then you get to the back. Oh, and then this side is the same as the other one. It just doesn't have the cutout window. But on the back, it talks about all of the features that are included with this. And again, going back to the whole, this is a huge vehicle. There's so much space for storing figures. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but right there's so many pegs for you to place a bunch of figures there, right there, up here, up here, there's one up there. I mean, there's pretty much pegs all over this place. So, I mean, this is not just a vehicle, but a play set, too. I mean, it is huge. So, going along from left to right, down to the bottom, reading these things, it says, upper hatch opens to access storage space, figures fit inside cockpit, firing missile launchers, motorized troop deployment rack, automatically extends and retracts, pivoting cannons, and side hatches with blaster racks and droid transport area. So there are racks inside where you can place the blasters right back through there. Additionally, these cannons on the front do swivel up and down. Not the best, but it's a cool little feature. And then this part right up here opens up so you can shoot these missiles. And these do actually launch, as it said right there. Really, really cool vehicle. And then I'm going to read the description for you. It says, battle droids deploy into combat from a Trade Federation multi-troop transport, or MTT, vehicle. The heavier repulsor lift craft lands on the battlefield like a menacing jungle predator. The forward hatch opens and releases a rack filled with battle droids. The droids deploy into action as the MTT's weapons open fire. At the Battle of Naboo, MTTs delivered wave after wave of battle droids to face the Gungan army on the grassy plains near the capital city. Great figure, cool description, super, super, super badass. Absolutely love it. And then over here, really quick, it says rack lift store, rack extends fully, rack swings down. Gosh, there's really nothing that isn't amazing about this figure, other than the fact that right here, or not figure, but this vehicle, other than the fact that it only has one layer of troops on each side, whereas in the movies it has two. But other than that, I mean, it's amazing. It's so cool. If I could have changed anything, it would have been those two layers of droids, and then actually having the droids be posable. That was one of the things that I did not really like about the set, and I still don't. And then on here, sorry, turning things around and moving things around. And then the bottom here has another mural image, which I think is the same one that's on the sides and the front and the back. Nope, it's the same ones. Actually, this one's its own thing. Still, great packaging. Super cool vehicle. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're able to get this, get this. Additionally, Hasbro was saying that depending on how well the MTT sells, if it sells really well, then more than likely we'll end up seeing more big vehicles in the future. And what that means is maybe, hopefully within the next, I don't know, 5-6 years, we may end up seeing a sail barge from Return of the Jedi, which would be amazing to actually get one. So pretty much if you want that, you're going to have to go out and get the MTT, be a trooper, help out the Star Wars community, and buy this so we can hopefully get that. And even still, just buy this just to buy this. It's a great vehicle. The price is pretty expensive, but I mean, it is what it is. I know online these are selling direct from Hasbro for $149.99. I managed to pick this one up at Walmart for $129.99, so it was $130. It was just $20 off, but I didn't have to pay for shipping or anything, which most places, if it's over $100, they don't charge you for shipping anyways. But $130 is what I paid for this, and hopefully you're able to find them at your Walmart. They are starting to show up at Walmarts now. So, great vehicle. Kind of don't really like the price, but it is what it is. If you're able to get one, get one. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, especially comment. I'm not getting any comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll bring more videos. I have another video coming up where I got some ArtFX Kotobukiya statues. I'm going to show those in my next video, probably either put that up later today or tomorrow or sometime in the next couple days. So until next time, may the Force be with you.